Can you hear?
DeRay Davis,
No,
can you hear
yeah, I hear
me?
you.
Hello there. Hello. Hey, how you
Hi.
doing? Thank you for
What's
taking
up?
time out of your schedule because I know you're busy. You're all over the place. I was telling her you're doing everything,
I
including selling
wasn't.
fish
I
plates.
wasn't until. I wasn't until. I mean, we were touring, but I wasn't until 2 weeks ago, and then out of nowhere, Netflix, this, the other.
Just
Thank
bam.
God. So I'm
Just
just being
right.
honest. I was
Right.
chilling, like I was planning a vacation, and now I guess
It's
I'm
different.
popping again.
When we
I'm
ask
kidding.
God to make it rain, it's different. You know what I mean?
Right. Right.
Man, how are you?
I'm good. I'm comfortable, which is good. Like I'm
Yeah.
chilling. You know what I'm saying? I had my breakfast. My dad's moving smooth, and then yeah.
I like it. They've made
You?
some good breakfast. I'm all right. Today, I'm better. I'm better today. You know, it's hard raising your parents because they know everything. And it's just been a long year because yesterday my mom had to have a procedure and she took about 20 minutes talking to the anesthesiologist about just put some numbing cream on it, but don't put me to sleep. You know, so I'm somewhere between here and
Was
there
it
trying not to
knee?
choke. Yeah, it was needed.
No, was it her knee?
No. It was something dealing with her breast. It's early
Okay, well, my
stage and they
mom got
bring
her
everything
knee
together.
replaced, and the first time she got it replaced, just so she can get disability. So I don't know if we got different kind of mamas or whatever.
No,
And now she just got the
don't do your
other knee
mama.
done because that knee got weak from the other knee needing the it don't matter.
So now
And
she got
that's
these
what my
bionic
conversation is.
knees.
But
I got you.
we in the same. I would run through them with you, the text itself, but you'd feel sorry for me. This ended up turning to a prayer session.
Won't he do it? Won't he will? Hey, should have bought a Hyundai. I'm with you. But I'm glad to have you in the hot seat and on the 10 line today. I know that right now you're gearing up to do just about everything. So on the 25th, we have us a date at 6 o'clock. I'm going to say 5:45 so we don't show up late. Tell me a little bit about it.
It's the Black Music Honors. It's a 7th annual, which I was invited this year, not just to the event, but to host.
Yeah.
With LeToya, which is crazy. I'm lucky. LeToya Luckett.
You know.
But it made me feel like I was listening to like it would have been a concert ticket, at least with Drew Hill, Kid and Play, Tevin Campbell. That would have been a concert ticket I would have thought I would have really worked for when I was probably a sophomore in high school. I would have really wanted to go to see that, or you know, when I was younger, I would have wanted to go see that. So it was happy I didn't have to pay for that ticket. I was able to see it free, and we was able to have a good time. And it's really celebrating, kind of giving people their roses now. You know what I mean?
And it's needed,
because I was speaking earlier that we wait so long, and you got to prove so much to everybody, and then us, before you receive an accolade that you didn't even care about as you were growing up, as you were just being happy and just loving your craft. And people taught you to chase that trophy. So I think if we take that trophy, we were to melt it down to just more appreciation. That's what it felt like. It felt like, yeah, you did get that, but it's an early on. It's not your lifetime achievement award. It's, hey, we rock with you.
Right.
You know, right. So that felt good to see those people getting those awards and giving their speeches, even if it's a pre-speech to their Grammy speech that they're gonna get soon. But we wait too long to give people their roses. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. And to have you there as one of the hosts, that's icing on the cake. You know, because you're no stranger to the microphone, no stranger to making people laugh and forgetting about our own stuff, you know, and just taking us somewhere different with your comedic journey. How is it that you knew you wanted to take this from a hobby to a career and as a life calling to be on a stage?
Oh man, no, it never was a hobby. I'd seen green since I started. I mean, seeing green like my eyes. I've always, whenever something enlightened me, I just want to have fun with it, regardless of what it was, from when I worked at the clothing store to when I was in the streets messing around. I really had fun. It seems weird. Like I knew what the struggle was. I knew what all the problems I had. I knew what all the financial issues I had, but I couldn't reach none of those goals if I didn't enjoy myself while I was doing what I was doing. So right away, comedy, as soon as I saw it, I was on stage getting paid within 2 weeks. I was ready to go. I wanted to be funny. And the reason I said paid, because it encouraged me at that time to not need my regular job. And I could just go full rocket ship dead into what where I'm at now, you know? So I think that it was more about like, yeah, just fun in life and just wanting to, when it starts to feel like a job and you're really working, you know, it's not what you want to get up for.
Yeah. You know, outside has been closed for a while, but we're back almost in full effect. During the pandemic, I think that's the most I've ever spent time with myself, right? So the voices in my head, they got a little loud. Some stuff I was like, all right, cool, Tam, we can rock with this. Some stuff I needed to work on immediately.
Yeah.
How did you manage to keep your inspiration during those quiet moments when, you know, we couldn't get out on the stage and when you couldn't go out to your regular spots?
Even before comedy, I kind of been a maniac. So I've talked to myself my whole life. Not just talked, I mean, answered myself. I talk to myself while I'm washing dishes, simple stuff. Don't do this before that. Don't do the force. What's wrong with you? Are you crazy?
Really?
Like, so during the pandemic, I mean, I had more imaginary friends than I had regular friends anyway in my whole life. So it didn't really change much for me. Plus, I have a very comfortable living situation. So it's not like if I did not want to be conversed with, I could not be. We played, I had fun, man. I can't lie. That break was necessary. I didn't want the break to be that long. So I was begging God for a break because I was working like crazy. And then God was like, here. And I was like,
right.
Like
Be more
I didn't want all this
specific
time off. But, and I think that I like when I'd never seen it before. The world had never seen it before. And I'd seen a lot. And I didn't mind being surprised in a way that shows me I need to be prepared for whatever else is there to come. Because I probably wouldn't. We've all learned a lesson. A lot of things come up and you don't spin the same way. You'd be like, oh, wait a minute, don't touch that the same way. Or let me, not me and you, of course, but the regular person that wasn't washing their hands. Yeah. Now they wash their hands. You know, everything stepped up a little bit. So we're more prepared for if things like this come up again. But I didn't let it, I didn't have one of those super depressing pandemics. And not just because of financially, I just really didn't let it find me like that. I kind of played hide and seek with it, with the, what the world was feeling. I didn't, I
mean, because in the line of industry, what we're doing, it's like you're not allowed to have an off day, you know, or to be human. And sometimes, I mean, you know, you just said that you have imaginary friends more so than real people. So I guess that's just finding your happy space and knowing what that looks like. Honing in on your craft, you have so many people that claim they do what they do until it's time to do it. And then they stand next to a DeRay, or now, you know, you got no money, so we changed the name to DeRay. You know, you come out here and do what you're going to do. It's like you really work on your craft and gracing all of these stages. I know we're going to see you on Bounce TV on the 25th. We're seeing you on Netflix. We're seeing you on all of these interviews. You're on tour constantly. Man, I mean, what's next? Is it even fair to ask that?
Well, it's not about I like that you said that. It's not, I talked about that in my special, like what's next is really celebrating the now, but because entertainment is really my world. And I think it's all kind of a gumbo of goodness to me that it all feels like it's all next. It all feels like yesterday. It's like something could come up from before and be next. It could be an old movie. They could do Barbershop 5 and that could be next, you know, and that'd be in my first movie. But I think I'm hosting Versus. I don't know if we...
Yeah, I mean, I know you started some beef with that, so you might as well get you there as a referee.
I signed a contract yet, but I think I'm hosting Versus tomorrow. And then I'll be touring, man, and doing my thing. And I'm on the show called The Shy 2 this season. So if anyone wants to love Chicago, and you love me, and you love that show, you watch it.
There it is. And we're going to keep up with you and all of your movements. And now that outside is open, you need to make your way to Louisiana. It's a field trip, a family reunion. We'll get you some bowl.
Is that what that is? Is that what I'm saying? That Creole? Is that what
come
I'm
on through. Pull up on me. It's a field trip, DeRay. Come on.
All right, we coming for sure.
All right, good. We'll be looking for you. How can we keep up with you and everything that you got going on?
At DeRay Davis, DeRayDavis on all platforms. It's only me. No, there's no real fake pages. I'm not that famous yet. I'll curse you out to prove it. So that's me.
Wow. Okay, good. So
record,
we know it's real.
My group, Super Boots, but it's just you'll see me. I'm out. You ain't got to pull up on you. I'll be everywhere. So
okay, good. So we know where to find you at. He on the block.
Outside.
Good. I know you got work to do. So chase the sun. Don't let the sun chase you. But either way, get after it. I love you, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it.
All right, thank you, man. All right, appreciate it.
I'll see you soon, and thank you.
Thank you.